Okay. So here's my first sharing session. I can't believe I'm doing this. I thought I would first think out some kind of plan about what sharing sessions were going to be, how long I would do them, how I would record them, what time of the week would be the best to do them. And now I'm here. I'm in the middle of some everything crisis. I feel way too ugly to film myself. I'm scared that I will talk so softly that if I listen this back it will all appear to be rubbish and not usable. I'm having all the doubts you can have about whether this is going to work or not. I mean, seriously, I'm just some girl sitting here not knowing anything. And of course that's exactly what I'm trying to show you, and that's why I hope this will work anyway, but I feel like I can only grab your attention if I keep talking all the time, but I won't, because I'm not planning what I'm going to say. And I don't make a flashy intro for this, and I didn't take the right camera, I just used my webcam and photo booth. And while I was setting this up, I can't even speak English. I don't know why I'm doing this. Shall I just summarize it with I feel completely incompetent to do this? I'm scared people will watch this and they hate my Dutch accent and they will hate my face and they will hate my silence and they will hate what I say. And I feel a bit away from my emotions because I'm sort of still performing. I mean, I'm still thinking about how this will be perceived by you. And I'm talking English, which is not my mother language, which makes it harder to express myself. But this needs to be available for everyone, so I'll keep talking my shitty English. And now I start to be scared that people didn't annoy or weren't annoyed so much until this point, because I kept saying how stupid I was, and that would be stupid. Oh, so terrible, all the ways you can keep coming up with reasons why people won't like you. It's endless. I wish I had so many business ideas instead of self-denying thoughts. So, well, while we're here, I'll introduce myself. Hi, I'm Luz. I'm currently 22 years old. My birthday will be in a week. I live in Groningen, in the Netherlands. I want to move to Berlin, which is a tragic story on itself, but we'll get back to that. 2.5 years ago, I started my company Commit Happiness, which is a website about personal growth and happiness. I do this together with my sister. I can't do elevator pitches right now. I hate them anyway, but I hate them now especially. This will be a long movie, I guess. So yeah, I was explaining who I am. I studied illustration. I just graduated a month ago. I will make a more compact story about this on my website, so maybe I shouldn't get too much in this. What I'm trying to show you is I'm a mess. Like, probably all of you, or at least you will feel this way. But I'm still building a company. Actually, I'm trying to build multiple companies because I can't make a decision between all the ideas I have, and I feel so much passion for all of them, and I need them to all be happening in the world. So here I am, on a working day, crying, in a major fight with my boyfriend, not living in the city where I want to live, doing some shitty video that I don't believe in so much. And the more I talk, the less I believe in it. I mean, up front I thought I don't know what to do with this, I just want to cry. But I know one thing, I need to do that sharing session now, the first sharing session. Now I feel like I just should delete this video, but I'm not going to do it, even though I will have zero faith in this video, even if it will bore every one of you so much that you will never watch it till the end. I'm still going to post it, because there's one thing that I'm absolutely sure about, and that's that Life of a Hippie CEO needs to be 100% transparent. So I will show all of me that works and all of me that doesn't work. You just pick out the things you like and watch and read and listen to those and skip the rest. Just listen to what inspires you. Yeah, that's what it was meant to be. What it is meant to be. Yeah, so I try to work today. It's a working day. Like the past 4 days were, of which one was actually a day that I did work, but it wasn't really effective because nothing worked. And at the end of the day I had like maybe 2 tasks completed, though I needed to redesign a whole layout. And I didn't even get to that point because the first 3 points on my to-do list went amazingly hard. These sharing videos will be like I continually forget what point I was trying to make, and there won't be any structure at all. So if you don't like it, then don't watch the sharing videos. On Life of a Hippie CEO I will put a lot of other content that hopefully will be more valuable to you. Yeah, so working day. Yeah. Yeah, then I live in an apartment that's 25 square meters or so. It's not an apartment, it's a studio. I have one separate room, that is the bathroom. Probably 4 square meters or so. And in this very tiny space, my boyfriend lives 5 days a week. So he was currently here. And we were doing a working day. And then I felt very disappointed about him because there was something that he was meant to do and it appeared he hadn't done it. And it was like the 10th thing in a row that he hadn't done that he should be doing. And I felt like I couldn't trust him anymore. And you need to know a few things about my boyfriend. First, don't trust all the shit I'm going to tell you about him. Because of course he is also amazing and incredible and blah blah blah. Only at this moment I don't feel like that. Secondly, he's the programmer of my company, which is great because I get a programmer who I only have to pay once I will be making profit with my company. So he sort of works for free right now, which is great because I don't have any profit yet. But it also gets a little bit more complicated when we have relationship issues. Or work issues, which will turn into relationships issues and the other way around. And now we were having work problems and relationship problems, and they all bounce together in some big crash that makes me wonder if I should break up with him. But also tomorrow is our 1-year anniversary. And I actually want to send him home so I have some space for myself, but his home, he lives still with his parents, and this is a 3-hour train ride away from me. So it would be some major thing if I send him home now, because then tomorrow we won't be together on our anniversary. And I feel like that's what I should do, because I need space to breathe. But it will also be very painful, and I don't know if I'm strong enough for that. I mean, I know I will make it once I send him home, but I don't know if I have the strength to send him home. And then I feel like I'm such a failure, and I start to get mad at myself that I don't send him home. And I'm so dependable on him. Oh my god, I'm so much too dependable. And it's so hard to break loose from that. And I've been realizing that for like the past half a year or so. And sometimes I'm doing things that cut us loose a little bit and give the relationship some more space. But it keeps being so hard, and I feel trapped in a situation where once we would live in Berlin, we could have a bigger house where we both have our own fucking rooms. And I would be less dependent. But in order to get there, I need him to find a job so we can show the person from whom we're going to rent the house that we can actually pay the rent. And you need to have income for this, which I don't. I have enough savings, but they don't. They're not interested in that or something. And in order to make profit, I need my programmer to program stuff so I can finally put sellable products on my website, which it doesn't have yet. Which is why I don't make any profit. So you get the hang of where I am? Now I still don't know what to do. Now I actually feel like I made the shittiest introduction ever. And I wasn't able to get into my own feelings with the sharing, because I was so busy explaining to you who I am, and I didn't do it in a very effective way because I didn't think beforehand of what it was going to do. And you know, if I would start crying or something, then at least I would have like this real material, like, oh my god, she has a crying introduction. But it isn't even like that. It's just me feeling nothing, feeling shitty, not crying, but with eyes that are like, I don't know what I do with my life. And I'm doing this because I know that to you probably must have felt the same sometimes, and probably will feel like that in the future. And then there is this first video. And maybe you will watch it a year from now, and you will also have read about my successes. And then you'll know, okay, you can have moments like this and still succeed. That's what I'm hoping to do. But right now I won't know if I'm going to succeed. I'm just here, not knowing what to do. Yeah, I guess that is it. I don't know what more to say. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to cry. This is me. And that's what I'll have to do it with. So I don't know what the next sharing will be. I don't know if I'm going to do it weekly. But I'll see you sometime around. Probably. If I didn't bore you to death with this. I feel this urge to make you all kind of promises about how I'm going to be next time, but there's only one thing I'm going to promise you. And that's, although I feel these urges, I'm still going to be 100% honest with you.